Greetings! Guess who's back from a 5-day stint of editing? Why don't you take a sneak peek at the fruits of my labor? Well, going back to this era as of late, I time and time again am just baffled about what economical and creative forces drove so many games into this exact shape. The 5-hour campaigns, the ugly environments, the bad bosses, the insipid storytelling. You look at a game like this and wonder who signed up to make it and why. Creating games is hard, so you have to assume there was some level of passion involved, one that either got subsumed by the publishing machine at EA or is completely earnest about this being the coolest, bestest thing ever. Neither answer sits right with me, even though I like my fair share of dumb games. I think the difference is that if a game is to be dumb, it should have a core joy to it, either mechanically or narratively. Army of Two has glimpses of this in both camps, but the grey sludge surrounding it keeps the game from hitting a stride. In an excellent display of design, Overkill mode powers up both characters at once according to their aggro. If your partner is taking the heat, you become fully invisible and can simply skulk around wrecking faces. But if you draw the aggro using the game's enormous ammo reserves for cover fire, then they can become the dashing murder machine instead while your bullets do more damage. Back-to-back sections on the other hand are pretty fun. Despite featuring a couple of turret sections, going back-to-back is really the same thing except better. These are short sequences where our two mercs stick together, don their Metal Gear bandanas for infinite ammo, and go to town in slow motion. It's a good pace breaker that transitions into a normal firefight once the present dude horde has been thinned out. On a similar note, grabbing a shield is also a play in a turret section, which also ends up more interesting. One character dictates movement and the other one shoots, so success is dependent on coordination. As always, you can find the full video on my other channel as linked below. This was a really big one. I'm quite proud of what I've achieved, but I should probably try to make something smaller next time. Which I will. I have yet to decide when to start the next Let's Play. It'll either be next week or the week after that probably. Whatever I decide on, I hope you enjoy the Army of Two video and join me on my next venture. Until then, farewell.